Alright everybody, it is a unseasonably mild 55-degree breezy day here, approximately a little over 2 weeks before Christmas. I thought I'd take advantage of the weather and do a video, twofold video. One, took advantage of some Black Friday sales before the holidays, and I wanted to do a review of a setup that I got from Rick Rack. We're doing a lot of traveling. This past 2024 we traveled to Tennessee, traveled to Virginia, North Carolina, Laconia, New Hampshire, Maryland, and this year coming up, 2025, we already have a trip planned for Sturgis, South Dakota in August, and that's going to be a 1,700 plus mile ride out from central New Jersey to Sturgis. So I figured I'd go over my bike and also talk about the first off, we'll go over the bike. This is a 2016 StreetGlide. It's a breezy day, and of course we got leaf pickup coming, so we got people out there blowing and moving leaves, getting ready for the trucks to come around. But so you'll excuse that. Hopefully you can hear me pretty good. But this is my 2016 StreetGlide. Almost got rid of this for, first it was going to be a tobacco fade lowrider ST, but I test rode that, and the mid controls, notice that it's just not for me. I'm not a tall guy, but I felt very cramped up with the mid controls, so I'm glad I didn't go for that. And then I was looking into the Road Glide, which is probably my favorite bike, but I don't know, I should have been more excited about getting rid of the bike and getting rid of this bike and upgrading to a new bike, but I just wasn't. So that, you know, I just really love this bike. I got about 17,000 miles on this bike. I had 2 years where I had a couple of surgeries, was in an accident, and I couldn't ride for 2 years, so I got 17,000 miles on the bike, and I really love the bike. It did a lot of work to it. So let's start out with the pipes. The pipes, I gotta say, I put the pipes on many years after getting this. I got this in 2015 as a 2016 model. At the time, you couldn't get the blacked out look on the bikes that they all come with now. You can get the chrome or the black, but I stuck with my pipes for a long time because I just couldn't. You know, at the time, I don't remember what the hot pipe was. It'll come to me, but I couldn't figure out what kind of pipe I wanted, and then I saw these. They're Grafeo pipes. He's on Facebook. I believe he used to make pipes for like Porsche, and now he makes pipes for motorcycles. And once I saw these, I just fell in love with them. There's a couple of different tips that you can get with the pipes, but I just fell in love with them, the sound, everything, and I just had to have it. I just had to have them. And once I got the exhaust put on, I upgraded the cam. I went to Creative Cycles in New Jersey, put a cam in, put the pipe on. I got a Rough Crafts breather, air cleaner. At the time, like, this was all chrome, so I started way back when I first got the bike. I started de-chroming everything, so I sent these out. These were chrome to get powder coated, and then I had these powder coated red at the same time. Put the black push rod covers on. Got rid of the turn signals. Got the black Hogworks ones. Blacked out the fork tubes. Blacked out the rims rather. Headlight, very dirty, so let's use that. So that's what I did. I started blacking things out. You know, all these parts here blacked out. These are all chrome. The only reason I have the luggage rack on the back will show you, because that goes with the luggage rack. I mean the luggage that I got. That's how it goes on. Advan black. These, I got the dash from Advan black, color matched. Yeah, I got the bars are the guy's not even in business anymore. The bars, I forget the name of the company, to be honest with you. He was a IndyCar driver, and I forget the name. I'm sorry, it escapes me. Reinhardt were the pipes I was trying to think of. I got the Trask see-through primary cover. I deleted the horn. I went with the Nasi. You know, in the area where the horn was, I deleted it. The Harley Davidson floorboards. Changed the front crash guards. I got a stereo in it. Put an amplifier, changed the speakers, put an amplifier in the front fairing, and I did have speakers. I got the lids from Advan Black, I think it was, or Hogworks, I forget. But I had since removed them. I don't listen to the stereo anymore. The controls, I went cheap with the Amazon, but they're going to be upgraded. You know, I was doing a lot of work to the car, which was here. This morning I put some new headlights in, because I couldn't see anything with them, so I put some LED headlights in. I went with the saddle and seat, popular, everybody goes with that. So, yeah, so why don't we start it up? Hopefully there we go. The headlights from Hogworks. So we'll shut that off. Nice and noisy out here. So I'm sure if you're watching this, you're probably into bikes. Now these things, this lock, I can't stress this enough. This spins around, and you got a key that you put on your key fob, and you can unlock that. You know, these seats are so easy to steal. and I don't think we really give much thought to that, but you really should. And so that locks the seat on the bike so that nobody can steal it. Alright, so now the luggage rack. I'm sure you're familiar, if you're watching this, you're into bikes, you're familiar with the fact that this is a removable luggage rack, and you know, goes onto the docking hardware. Well, this is a Harley one, and I ordered it as a bundle. They didn't have they have their own luggage rack that's similar to this, which is a lot cheaper than the Harley one, but of course the bundle for Black Friday, they were out of them, and I had to upgrade to the Harley one. This is this rear setup is from I'll get the name of that. It's lights. It's Popular Lights. Got rid of the one. First I powder coated my chrome stock one's black, and then I switched to this Zero the lights. So anyway, so I'm going to show you now. Here we go. There's the bag. There's my 98 Softail Custom. We'll do something on that too. But rig gear is this is the one that I did use. I had a different rust removable luggage rack, but this is waterproof. It was a good bag. You could fit a lot in it. Take the air out over here. It's got a little thing where you could take, you press down on it. Once you put all your stuff in it, you get all the air out, tighten it back up. Fully waterproof. Strap it down. But it always, the luggage rack that I had, which really wasn't a good luggage rack to have, but I was into the look of it. But here's the luggage rack that I had. It really didn't have much room. It was more about looks. I hate luggage racks, but so I went with that. So it really wasn't. Let me show this one off. Really wasn't. This bike's was my first Harley. Got it in I got it in 2000, and then I wound up getting a 2001 Fat Boy. So I only rode it very little. I bought it with 1,492 miles on it. And it's got less than 4,000 miles on it. Doesn't run now, the battery's dead, but it's just beautiful. 5-degree rake trees, lowered 2 inches, different spokes, done in a very early 2000s style. But anyway, I digress. So anyway, the rig gear, great bag. And the nice part about the bag is I can still use it, but being that we have a Sturgis trip coming up, we decided to purchase from Rick Rack this luggage setup. Comes already assembled. You can opt for it to be assembled, and they didn't charge any extra. So it comes with this setup here, which is the docking hardware that goes right onto the rack. It's got wheels on the bottom, so you can wheel it around. It's got the little pop-up handle, just like any luggage would be, and when you get to your hotel, you take it off the bike and reel it in like a gentleman. So I'm going to attempt this with one hand, putting it on the bike, showing you how this works. So now let's put this down. Show you this. Let's get a shot an angle where you can see. So you're gonna fit it in here like this. And these fit around the back of the luggage rack. Pick this up and show you. So these fit on the back of the luggage rack. You tie them down, you know. There's a lock that I bought with it that fits through here, goes around the bar so that no one can take it off. But you do have to buy a lock for the docking hardware, the removable rack, because they can just remove the whole docking hardware, take the rack and the whole bag with them. So you're gonna have to buy that too. But so just in case you couldn't see, Doc's writing here, just as if the docking hardware, just the way that the docking hardware goes on. And it's got little side compartments for whatever, glasses if you wear them. I mean, you have your saddlebags, but you know, it's got that. The bag is not waterproof. Has this here. There's a strap in here. On the other side, there's a strap that goes in, and you can throw it over your shoulder, or you can even put the rain. There's a rain cover. I think this is it, right? Yeah. This is where the strap is, and you just throw the rain cover in there. You got clips here. You have little clips, little rings here, where I can throw that bag or any other bag right on top of this, and use it. You know, just put something else and tie down. But let me open it up and show you. Let's see where the zipper is. Okay. So that this will make it so that the bag expands a little bit, I'm assuming. Pretty sure that's what it is for. So the bag expands, or that's how it opens. Yeah, it'll expand, so it gives you more room for more stuff to be put in there. It's a great size. I mean, I don't think you're gonna need much more than that, along with your saddlebags. You know, for clothes. We're staying at an Airbnb. We're going to be doing our laundry there. So anyway, this little mark here, I'm not going to complain, but when it came, see, everything's still. So this is the inside of the bag. So now, this is the cover. Now, personally, I would just throw the cover on it and leave it on, because I can't tell you how many times I've left and then gotten caught in the rain, had to go under an overpass and put my rain gear on and all that and everything. I wouldn't want to deal with that, so I would just throw this, because there's not going to be anything in this bag that I'm going to need. I'm going to have my stuff in the saddlebags, anything that I would need. Now these are some extra straps that you could order. It's got the clips that'll clip in things. So you know, that's good. You could add, or maybe has like the little clamps for the hooks. And this is the lock. This is the lock that you lock it over here. And then you also have a lock that you can lock this top compartment closed, so that if you're going in somewhere and you're getting gas and go inside, grab something to eat, use the bathroom. Nobody could open up your bag and take it. So yeah, so I love the look of it. I'll be honest with you, it's really nice. I think it looks great on the bike, and I don't have to worry about the bag shifting around. And like I said, I could take this or just a duffel bag or whatever, and I could strap that, and I could take the straps that go with this. They clip in here, and I could pull them down, and I could hook them. I could hook them right to the luggage rack here, and then I could go across this way, and I could hook them right to the luggage rack. The ears on the side of the luggage rack too. So plenty of storage space, and I just think it was a great purchase, and I'm really happy with it. I gotta be honest with you. And another thing I'm happy with is the fact that I didn't sell my bike. So there's my little plug for Rick Rack. I'm sure you guys know about it. If you're going on a trip, that's the way to go. Everything's removable, so when you're not going on that trip, you take off obviously the luggage, you take this off the rack, and you just got your badass bike without any little add-ons to it. But this baby's staying in the family. I'm very happy that I kept it. You know, it's got the 103 engine with the cam and everything, but you know, I know everything's up. The other bikes were 117s and everything, but I'm more than happy with the bike the way it is. I think it's a cool looking bike. It's different. Like I said, there was nothing blacked out in 2015 going into 2016. They started with the blackout option in 2017, I want to say. So you might see this color a lot, but you don't see the bike the way I got it set up. So there you have it. Hope you like the bike. And you know, Sturgis, I'm not rushing it. We still got the whole winter to go through and get through the summer and get into August, but we got the trip planned for Sturgis, South Dakota, so we'll have that. We'll have a video on that. So hope you all have a Merry Christmas out there. I don't think I'll make many other videos on any of the other bikes. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll just do this right here. So yeah, so like I said, this is my 98 Softail Custom. It's got the Carlini bars on it. I already told you a lot of the other stuff on it. Typical S&S air cleaner. Just a badass bike. I'll be honest with you, the forward controls, I don't care for forward controls. I like the floorboards and the heel toe shifter, but this was my first Harley I ever had. Honda Hurricane 600 was my first street bike, and Suzuki GSXR 750 was my second new street bike. So, but this bike is a beautiful bike. This won't stay in the family for forever. And so there you have it. Karaoke signals, you know. And that's all there is to it. So again, Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. Good health and happiness to everybody. Love you all. Bye-bye.